Can we cheers to that? Because that's love. That's nice.
Hold on, let me get my cup.
Oh, do it Valentine's dark. What's going on?
I think that I would say that's probably
that's
the
romance.
most.
We're cheersing to
Yeah,
romance.
the most
Yeah,
romantic.
that's nice.
Okay, guys, welcome to the If It Wasn't Obvious Already Valentine special edition to Convo Nation. It's better to have loved and lost than to not have loved at all. Come on.
Them balls there.
Obviously, I'm Missy. If you don't know that by now, boy, I don't know where you've been. Get me? We got Darks on the sofa. We got Bobby. We got my girl Mish. Hey, come on, love is in the air and all that. So, Mish, come on.
Yo, wagwan. People. All right, first, before we go, I want to big up Hue Events for our lovely little hamper. There we got, there's bare things in there. I can't wait to tuck in.
Chocolate.
Cups. There's some game in there as well that's looking alright. Yeah, flowers. The spread's nice. Like, they done good for us, man. They done good.
And they even give you the cups, red cups.
That's what we need. Do you want to hand them out as well? Because I know.
Yeah, why not?
First bucket on the end.
Thank you very much.
Ma'am.
Thanks.
Right. So how are we kicking this off? Questions?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So in each envelope there's a question. So they're not personal questions or anything, they're general questions, innit? Like scenarios and stuff like that. So
mix these
got all of- give it a good shuffle, man.
Who's
Who's going first?
Who's going first?
I think you should go first.
Yeah, Mish. Mish should go
I
first.
gotta go first. Can I pick anyone?
Yeah. Pick any card,
I missed the bag of truth though, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I don't miss the bag of truth, mate.
Why?
Actually, I was alright last couple episodes, innit? I didn't really get.
Yeah, you didn't get any mad ones.
What you got?
Let's go. Ooh. Oh my god, they're handwritten as well. Okay, so the question is, if your partner celebrated Valentine's but you didn't, would you still make an effort? So what we'll do is we're gonna start at the end. Yeah,
Darks.
I read the question.
Dark's gonna answer.
Dark's gonna answer first,
Hey.
and then
The 2021 dress, maybe I might make an effort and just, I won't go all out, but I'll say raw, like, you know what, cool in it. You know, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but you know what, every day should be Valentine's for you, my darling. You know the ones there. But just not on the 14th of February.
And boy, that's
Why?
sweet. Them
But why?
cavity
Did
guys.
you always say
No, but you
last?
see what it is.
What,
You see what it is.
not on the 14th?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see what it is.
blaming.
But you see what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
why? If it's just like
Alright.
every other day, why not that day then?
You see what it is, yeah? For me, yeah, I'm very, unconventional, they will say.
Yeah.
So,
Don't conform to what society says.
Yeah, them
You
social
don't know.
constraints and that.
yeah, none of one's there. But
So
you know what it is?
I was
Personally,
going
I
to,
feel
but
like
it's fine,
they
okay.
should, if you're going to look at the situation and say, raw, like, you know, Valentine's Day is something special to me, but then you got to ask her, what does it mean to you, really? You know the ones there? Because sometimes people just do things for doing sake.
You drinking?
True. Get a little bit of that,
Yeah?
please.
Are you having some alcohol? Right.
Yes, a little bit.
Valentine's and that, innit? Look at you all feeling sweet and that.
Wait, Mish, one more time, please.
One more time.
The question.
Oh, the question. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, if your partner celebrated Valentine's, but you didn't, would you still make the effort?
Okay, so it depends on which one of my mans, yeah.
It didn't say which man. It was more.
No,
It said partner. So you've got to be
Yeah,
in a
but
relationship with this
obviously,
person.
I don't want no one to feel left out. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
For
depends which
real.
one. Because some of them man don't mind, and some of them man. No, I'm joking. On a serious note, I feel like
Don't tell her.
as much as we all say like, oh, it's just another day and whatever. If it is just another day, then why not do something on that day? Like, yeah, we don't have to necessarily conform to what society says we should do, but it's just fun, innit? Like, if we don't do nothing, I'm not the kind of person that will be like, oh, why did we do anything? So if he liked celebrating Valentine's Day, it don't harm me to celebrate it. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's the thing. It's like
thanks.
if you celebrating it, and obviously you expecting your partner. Let's say you don't say for example he don't celebrate it, and
Yeah.
you're like, right, cool. He don't say nothing, but
Yeah.
then the next day he does everything else. Would you still complain?
No, that's my thing, because it's not like it's a tradition of mine. I'll partake in stuff just because it's fun to do it, not because I must do it or, oh, it's a tradition. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Christmas, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I did for my kids.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a thing to me. So just like Valentine's Day, if I'm with someone, if we don't go out, and because he'll already know who I am, I'll already be like, oh, it's not that deep to me. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. If we go out the next day, cool. And the next day everyone wants to make jokes. Side girls get taken out the next day. It's like, bro.
Yeah, but
What happens when you get taken out every other day of the year? You're a side girl then.
The flip side, yeah, because it's your partner that likes it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For him, why not? What's the
Cool.
problem?
So if you like,
Obviously,
I guess,
there's gonna be things I like doing anyway in a relationship that he may not like. Like with my ex, for example, I used to watch Emmerdale, like some old lady.
Love an Emmerdale.
He hated it, but he watched it with me. But he watched it because I liked watching it. If he was with me, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain sacrifices or things you do for the other person. It's give and take. So you know,
I hear that.
love is in the air, boo. Come on.
Go on, B.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I did. I have. Do you know what I mean? Because
You're still doing it.
because you don't want to have your gal and
Moaning to next man.
that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And second, you don't want to be the girl that's getting starred. Like, you're the one that's in a relationship, and you're the one that ain't getting nothing on.
And single ladies are getting hella.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because girl will style you. Like,
Yeah.
raw, like, your man didn't get you nothing. Like, even if you don't even, you know what I'm saying? So if she enjoys it, and a girl that likes Valentine's, then you just do, innit? Because, I just don't want her to get started by a bitch.
Is there men that go out of their way to not do something for you to prove a point? That's wickedness.
That's a joke to me.
Like, what are you doing?
I was like that.
I think
I can't lie.
I think for me,
security.
I was like,
You said you like that.
I was like
It's those
that. I was.
added extras that grate on me. It's like the flooding of the timeline. Like, oh my god, I love you. You know, all of that.
Yeah.
And
It's too much.
Yeah, and then you see that. I feel like it's more of a generation thing as well. Yeah, like the older you get, the less these things like you buy into. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
As much.
I will buy a card and I will send a card in it. But if you want me to go out there and buy flowers and buy chocolate and do all of these things, or send a text and say I'm your gift, that's dead. It's dead. But going to the question says, if my partner did, yeah, you probably would. Through gritted teeth, I would not be doing it happily, but I would do it. I wouldn't. It's dead. I'm just like,
You know what you
why?
remind me of? I saw some post today and Cardi B was like, oh
It's
yeah,
me.
men can get Valentine's gifts too, but their gift has to cost less than yours. So if he buys you roses, buy him grass.
Yeah.
I was like,
Someone needs to put a muzzle on my girl's mouth, you know.
Hey.
This Cardi B is just coming out with some.
Can we put it out there? Can we put it out there, though? Yeah.
Do you know what she
I
said?
don't agree with what you say, but it was jokes. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
You know my girl Cardi B saying, fam.
And it's up.
No,
that's my
about
girl.
women. Let me say about women, yeah. Let me say about women.
Cardi's my
Women.
brethren. Don't
I'm
don't
just saying,
do that.
women.
Women?
A lot
Women
of
don't
women.
get-
Sorry.
yeah.
A lot of
Come
women.
on,
A lot of women.
Valentine's Day.
So,
Let's
yeah, cool.
Let's not. Love is in the air. Come on.
All right. But I'm just letting all you women know from now. Pussy is not a present.
It's
Oh,
not.
yeah. Come
It's
on,
not.
Tell her.
Do not. Pussy's not a present.
That's in your
wait.
Primark.
That's
Your
in
Do
your
Primark
not wrap up
lingerie.
your.
I don't think they heard you, you know.
Pussy is not a present.
Maybe
So
not.
Valentine's Day,
Tell
you
them.
want to
Maybe
wrap
if
yourself
we
up.
tell
It's
them.
not a present.
Ladies, pussy is not a present.
Tell
Thank
them.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell them.
Because
It's
not
not.
one
Ladies,
dress up the
ladies.
pussy
It's
and
really
you
not.
eat
not.
you.
It's
And
really
talk about
not.
Valentine's. This time you
It's
go and
really
spend a
not.
buck or two, you know, you go and spend your bread, you know.
And don't be
But
sending
you
me.
pussy.
remember, if pussy is not a present, if you don't
No,
get it
but
on
dick.
Valentine's Day,
Don't
don't
be
chat
mad.
rubbish then.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Don't be mad, innit?
Yeah.
Huh?
Dick ain't a present either.
Because you
Let
lot
me-
aren't very
and
vocal
And
on
neither is
that
your
one.
tongue, bro.
Let me
No,
ask you
none
a
of
little
it.
question, yeah?
Go on.
Did you lot's parents celebrate Valentine's?
No.
Mine did.
I don't know actually.
But
I
then
don't think
I'm
mine
not
But
big
when
on
they were
it
here,
either.
or
Yeah.
when they were back?
No, they've been here since they were in their 20s, their early 20s.
Oh,
So
okay, seen.
they did. I know. I've seen pictures. I've heard them talk about it. Obviously, they was married. They was whatever.
My mum sent
Some
me and my
couples are
sister
like that.
cards. My mum would send me and my
Yeah.
sister cards because obviously my
Yeah.
mum's a single mum in it, so she used to send us cards, but it weren't no like, oh, you must go out and you must do this. And I think that's probably why I'm more on the level of I'll send a card because then it means something then, innit?
My
Like,
dad did
yeah,
that.
do you know what I mean? But
My
other
dad
than
did that.
that, yeah.
My dad used to
Because-
send me cards every year.
Yeah.
Valentine's and then a week later on my birthday, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, it's special.
cards.
It's
The
nice.
reason I'm
I
asking,
love
I'm trying to
cards.
figure
I
out
hate
what's
writing
Valentine's to people, like what's Valentine's to girls, and because I feel like it's just a hype.
it's a pagan holiday. That's what it
Of
is.
course.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is this a holiday?
Hasn't
feature?
it got something to do with like the
Hold on, what-
patron Saint Valentine? Wasn't he
Right,
meant to be
and when he-
homosexual?
and
There's
when
always a
Yeah.
saint.
Ah, right.
There's
And
always
he
a
was.
saint behind
And he
the
was.
knees. You
And
know
I
what
swear
I'm
some
saying?
pedophile or
He
something,
was.
man. He look Uncle Pitney, he was travelling and all type of fucking.
Okay, so let's
move on.
Next.
So on that one,
Yeah. So I'll go next. Ladies first and all that.
Hey, Bobby was gonna turn this thing to conspiracy.
Fun on Valentine, you get
The conspiracy on Valentines, you know what I'm saying?
whoa.
It's getting hard.
Wait, no, but it's true though, bro. You get me? You know,
Wow.
what holiday you're celebrating. innit?
Wow.
You get me?
Yeah,
Wow.
lady, get me.
You don't got the vocals now, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey,
With
I'm
the
ready.
truth coming out.
Yeah.
See
Listen,
that?
don't worry, I got my tune for you lot.
You're not doing too much. Alright, ready? How important is foreplay? Why? You lot gave me the right question.
It wouldn't be hurt to get that
Yeah, you know what's there?
Are you ready?
You know what's there?
Listen. Boy. Which one? Alright, Mish, you're starting first.
Oh, do I? Why?
Yeah, we're going this end
How?
now. We're going this end. We're flipping it.
Right, read the question again.
How important is foreplay for you with eyes emoji?
How important is petrol to a car?
Oh,
Full tank?
I like that.
Fill it up.
£5.
We need to edit in a minute.
Nah.
We need to have
You
that.
want your £5
Now,
petrol
levels
or
though,
full
like
tank?
when you think about it, like you can't. This is the thing, like, all right, this is where it gets techie, yeah. So, because you know you got to make sure that you say things you don't want to upset people in it. So, all right, okay, right, okay.
Hey.
Come on, keep it
It's
100.
good. No,
Yeah.
straight, right. No, it's important. It's important. Like I said in it, like you don't have light without a light bulb.
Yeah.
You don't have.
Let there be light.
Get me! You don't have gas without fire and them thing there. You get me? Anyway. But yeah, it's important. You can't compromise when it comes to it. It's like people that don't kiss. It makes no sense to me. How do you not kiss?
Kissing is foreplay
And then you just
as well,
wanna like
yeah.
pound the desert. Like it
Yeah.
makes no sense, innit? Like
Yeah, but they think it's a switch. Maybe they just think as soon as boxers drop, it's on and popping. It
and it's
doesn't always
different
work
levels
like
in it.
that.
Like I'm not saying that it's
Yeah.
got to be for me. It doesn't have to be hours and hours and hours
Yeah,
and
yeah,
hours
yeah,
and hours long because that's dead.
Excessive, yeah.
But it's important. Yeah, you don't just when you're in the forest
yeah.
and you go and you're camping and you got to do a bonfire. Yeah. All right, you see it there. You got to work the flint. You know what I mean? You got to work it,
Bobby.
And what like it, Bob?
What happens if you can't light the fire?
Then it's not for
Then
you.
it's not for
Yeah,
you.
you pack up camping.
Yeah.
You just pack out your bags and
yeah.
say.
Pack up camping and you start, you know what's there? Go to
That's
the
why they let
hotel.
you test drive cars before you buy them. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
for
what I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah.
Wait.
You need to know whether you want manual or
Bobby,
automatic.
what are you
innit?
saying? You're foreplay man?
You have to have foreplay.
By
You have
force,
to.
yeah?
No. I mean, I think it's important for both because if they go and getting on foreplay, then have you ever tried to push your odd in some dry piece of pussy? That will
I
chop
mean, I don't
you
have
up
one,
like
but
a knife.
yeah.
I'm
It's
telling you that
I
for
can
now.
imagine it must be
I
mad.
ain't circumcised,
Yeah.
so I can't afford to
Listen,
put my
listen,
mouth
yeah,
in no
You're saying you
dry
ain't got
pussy. You know what I want?
no spare foreskin to donate.
It's a madness, yeah? So it needs to
Wow.
be, waters need to run.
This is the level. This is the level that we reach, guys. Of we try to be mature as fuck, but we are not mature. Yeah.
We're holding it down.
Listen, my man said, yeah. Have you ever tried?
I heard.
Okay.
Right.
First class, I heard. Yeah.
The man would know what man's talking about.
I
you get
mean,
me?
yeah. So, I think foreplay is important because I don't even know if we've spoken about sex like properly on. Actually, we've spoken about sex, but not in depth.
Enough times.
But basically, I'm one of the women that fall into the percentage of women that don't climax or come from penetration. So for me, foreplay is it's more important almost than sex because for me that's my thing. That's what gets me going and what finishes me as well, literally. Like, so if I don't have that or the person's not on it or they're dry, it's just the worst thing. As me
Man,
said,
them take
no one
notes.
wants anyone to just pound like what
know
is
what I
that?
mean?
And it just feels
Imagine when
empty.
when you make dumplings.
Right.
You
And
feel
then-
me? You're
right.
making dumplings and then it's wet.
And
And then you put too much flour in, and then it's dry.
Yeah.
And then your hands just. Do you know
And
what I'm
it's just-
saying?
I think for me, it's just
Right.
one of those ones where it's like foreplay. All right, so a lot of the times you're not always gonna have sex with someone who you're necessarily in a relationship with or you love, yeah. But I don't like empty sex. I feel like there has to be some sort of connection.
Right.
For me, foreplay helps that because then it almost feels like this is gonna sound so corny, but fuck it, it's Valentine's special.
Do it.
It almost feels like
it.
almost feels like you're fast tracking, like, and you're falling in love with the person. Foreplay can have you start being in your feelings. It's not even the dick. It's like
It can.
It's because it's intense and it's like sensual and it's come on, we're talking about sex and I'm mature, I'm grown, I'll talk about it. Do you get me? Foreplay is good if it's done well. There are some people that do certain things and they are rubbing your clit and it feels like it's Dex and they're gonna scratch it off and it's not nice. And you're like, sometimes you have to take a man's hand and be like, can you slow down, please? Or you have to show them like this.
Yeah.
Like you have to just obviously some women don't do that.
They don't want to stroke the kitty.
They just want to
They don't know what they're doing.
It's like man's been on the waiting list for time and now he's gassed. Oh, don't. That is an important thing, especially with oral, because oral is part of foreplay and kissing is part of foreplay.
The same way you
as
don't
well
want
as
no one's
fingering.
teeth. The same way you don't want no one's teeth mashing up your things. We don't want teeth mashing up ours.
Properly, because it can scar you. I've had PTSD from bad head before, you know. I never wanted oral again. I was like,
you get from a shark or something.
like, I feel like guys watch porn and then they think that's what they should be doing, and really it's not. Like, a clitoris is a sensitive area. You can't be like, what is that? Man was like this. Let me show you. Look. It was... Imagine, this is my clit.
She said,
So imagine this is my clit, I'm about to socially annihilate myself. Imagine this is my clit. My mum's like, bruv.
Is man great in ginger?
By the time it was finished, this is what my clit looked like. It looked like this. Like, I was hooking.
You say what? You jump up.
I was like, yo, you know that? I was like, can you? He was like, what's wrong? You're gonna come? This me. I'm really not.
You're gonna come.
I'm really
no,
not.
you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go back to my yard because coming here was the mistake.
Hey.
Are you mad?
So
Have you ever just got up and left?
Yeah.
Like,
I do that all the time.
Not for like that in particular, but just
in sex in
you're
general.
just not feeling it midway through. You just think,
I've got up and jumped in the shower.
Just
say, bro, I'm just like, this is long. I'm going to bed.
Did you say it's long?
Yeah, not cut, but just.
Did you say the words? This is long.
Yeah, I think I might have said that.
But even for a man, a girl can't just think you can just like.
Yeah.
Because certain girls just think
you can just lay there.
Because you're just rubbing yourself up on me, Matt was supposed to just rise up.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Come and stroke
That made me shiver.
That man's 13. You know what I'm saying?
No. And expect you just to be on it. Like,
nah, it's dead.
Yeah,
now, as I get older, I need more.
Yeah, no.
Yo, put in some work.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. You know, with age, right? Like what Missy said, with age, you're going to want to pattern up.
Yeah.
You're going to want to pattern up that connection. So
without
foreplay becomes more important in that kind of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even for me, like, I'm definitely 100%.
Trust me. It's like a tortoise about a shell.
100%.
Yeah. So
Like a smile via the face.
So, Bobby! Gosh, let me finish my point. So basically, foreplay is super important.
Most
If
definitely.
it's done correctly, it's not just the wham bam thank you ma'am. You gotta take your time, like, you know. And if you can't talk to someone about what you like or what you don't like, then you shouldn't be having sex, because sex is a mature thing. And if you're not mature enough to discuss what your do's and your don'ts are, and you're not open to try new things or to please your partner or allow them to please you, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Bang. So
Hold on, because hold
you
on,
didn't say
you're on a roll. Start saying said nothing.
he was ad-libbing.
I was same as Missy. It's definitely 100% important. I mean, to be fair, like, how do you start without that? Do you see where I'm coming from? Like, it has to be.
Listen, there's people out there. I've heard some stories.
For me, it's always like I've had a girl tell me that conversation is foreplay for her, like nasty.
Yeah.
kind of
She's
conversation.
what's that word?
Sapiosexual.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
When you're attracted to my intelligence and people that are
So that's
Did
what,
you say your intelligence? No, I'm done with you, Missy. Did you really?
when you're attracted to intelligence.
I thought you said my intelligence.
No,
I
me?
thought
No. I was like, what?
She said my,
No,
right?
they'll play that back. I said
I was thinking about my intelligence. When she was saying that, I was thinking about my intelligence.
I fully thought you was explaining to him and say when you're.
Oh, no.
Bro, do we need to leave?
What? There's a sexuality where people are attracted to Missy. If I get my own bracket, that's lit. Are you done? Missy, I'm a Missy sexual. Ooh, Oh, I'm about to
No,
put
because
that in a
that's
song.
kind of like, you know, like man will talk and man will just. Cause I feel for me, I need to kind of know, especially now. I need to know the woman. Car. I feel like.
one of them niggas that
But
talk-
that's dangerous
that talk
though,
nasty to
because
her,
I
innit?
could be.
Yeah.
Not even nasty. Not even nasty.
Do you know what?
It's not even nasty, yeah. But it's like,
talking.
yeah, normal
But
talking.
that's dangerous because
But
I've
in-
been attracted
in-
to someone because of his mind, and then the sex was shit. So what was that?
That wasn't the right. That was the mind he was attracted to.
Yes, but the
Right.
physical,
But the
there
guy-
was
you
no
love it though,
connect.
innit?
My-
When a
my
when a man-
conversation
when-
doesn't
when-
have
when
to
man's
be-
meeting and he's talking that nasty shit, innit?
No,
Man
not
can just have a
that.
conversation in a certain.
Just a normal convo before
Yeah,
any
I don't-
sexual.
I
See
can't
what it
talk
is?
for
See, like, man will
anybody.
man will be. I'll be in a spa, yeah.
I can't talk for no one. I can't talk.
I'll be in a spa, yeah, and I'll be chatting to, you get me, the girl, and just be like, raw. But because we're in a setting like a spa, it's kind of, you know, the ones there for her. She's thinking, raw. You know, the ones there, like I could, you know, do X, Y,
bits.
do bits. Well,
What kind of spa was you
I
in?
know. You
I'm
sure
not
that
gonna-
one
I'm not
one in
gonna-
West?
I know where you
Okay,
were. You know where you were.
Hey, fam, I've been getting. Listen, I've been getting there for years, you know. Listen, I've been getting there for years,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, that one.
Yeah.
Right
Listen.
there. That one. That
So
one
many
right
details.
there.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
getting. Listen,
I think on a Thursday.
I mean, I've never been there.
On what day? Like a Thursday.
Yeah, you know what?
Invited me there. Do you know somebody invited me there the date? I was like, bruv, are you mad? What kind of
Hey, fam, let me tell you this.
No, go with your man. It's alright. You can go
Nah,
with your
it's
man.
nice,
You
nice.
can go with your man.
I've never heard
In it, she can
Nah,
go
nah,
with
you
her
can
man.
go-
You
I've
can
seen
go
it,
with
I've
your
seen it.
Look
man.
at back rooms. They got around the back.
I've never
Yeah,
been. I've
listen.
never been, but I've been
But
invited.
listen, I've been
Like
getting.
nasty
Listen,
around the back.
the
I'm
first
a
time I
good
went
you.
there, the first time I went there, it was in.
I'm a good you. I've never been there.
Listen,
You see them self-proclaimed good youths.
Hold on, wallahi, I've never been there.
Listen.
I've been invited, but I've
Okay,
never
you never went there.
physically
No,
on my
listen,
kids. I've
it's
never.
a decent spot.
Listen, I was gonna go, but
Thursday. Look at.
no, you go anytime, but
No,
obviously,
there's one day.
There's special
listen,
days,
I went
yeah.
on a Monday thinking, yeah, I ain't gonna catch no
took
one.
it for a
I've
drink
been,
on Tuesday.
I've
They were
been,
making love on Wednesday.
I've
and
been
on
getting
Thursday
since,
and Friday and
08.
Saturday the children
08,
said,
so
Wow.
yeah, it was my ex that bust me on that.
regular.
do you know?
But
I
you see
only
what it
found
is?
out about 2
So
years
man's
ago.
going there
Nah,
all the
it
time.
got
Have you got
bait.
membership?
It's bait now.
Nastiness, you
No,
get
no,
it.
no.
Yeah,
You know
regularly,
what?
you
I had the spa.
Yeah, the loyalty points.
Yeah, so obviously when I was going, you know what it is? They do good treatments. So they do good
it?
treatments.
Me
Yeah.
with my bait ass, you
Happy
think I could go
endings.
there?
Happy
Bro.
endings.
Let me tell you something.
Happy
There'll be
endings.
paparazzi
proper, like,
outside.
trust like.
Happy
you
endings.
see what it is?
No, but
You see
when
what
you go
it
in
is?
there, it's one of
It's
them
the
nice
spa.
circle
You see the
spas.
spa, yeah? When you go in there, it's like a proper.
It is
Sauna,
proper.
naked
It's like a
sauna.
It's
no,
not a
no.
brothel.
No,
It's
you
not
listen.
like
You
that.
got a
He said-
sauna.
he
You
said
got
after
two
the treatments,
saunas.
you
You
get
got a
happy
snow
endings.
room. You got a snow room. You got a steam room, and then you got like the
Them man,
spa.
they give you the blueprint. You know,
But-
they've been there
So
regularly.
not the
That's what I'm
spa.
saying. He said that
You
they
got the
get happy
jacuzzi.
endings.
You see the
Y'all
jacuzzi.
know what happy endings are. And if you
Listen,
don't,
Hold
you
on,
see
let him land, let him
Google.
You see the jacuzzi, yeah? The jacuzzi is like a big, massive square, and it's got benches inside it. Like it's proper. You know the ones there, like proper nice little setting. So, but yeah, I went there a few times. I see a couple man. I'm like, raw. How do you know about? They're like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. I'm never
Because
coming
you
there
won.
again.
Is
You know
it
what's
your
there?
dad's place?
Wait, no,
bruv?
but you see what it is. But you see what it is. Where it is,
endorsed it,
where it
that's
is. See when you go there, where
Yeah.
it is, you would
This is
never
big.
think.
No, I know where it is.
deep,
I've
this
just
cup.
never been in.
yeah, it's
know
nice.
I can't.
Hella
Me. Oh, the day I go there, it will be all over the
Listen,
body.
I went in there. It's obviously
End up on
it's
UK.
You know like that?
Right.
it's peas, but it's worth it personally for
Oh,
me.
that
anyway.
made you think.
I said I got invited there on a date. My man was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take you to." I was like, "Where's that?"
Yeah,
He was
he
like,
flopped.
"Oh,
He
Google it."
flopped
I
still.
googled it. I was like, "Eh."
I ain't
Me.
never been. I don't know.
You see me
none
if
of
I'm
this.
going spa now, I'm
Is it
going
sick?
I
way.
need to
Bob,
know.
I'm driving
I
out.
wanna- I'm
People look
intrigued.
nasty.
I wanna
You're gonna
know
see
what
man
I'm
driving. You're gonna think you're getting to like Winterfell or something like that. You know what I'm
Man
saying? It's
so-
taking you
Man
out.
said you get happy endings after your treatment. So
Yeah.
Well played. So we're all agreeing.
Yeah,
100%,
It's
yeah.
important.
Well played is a must.
It's important.
unanimous.
It's a must.
Also,
It's important.
people, do not forget, as much
man
as
don't cat.
Also, people, don't forget, as much as foreplay is important, so is it important to make sure you keep following, subscribing for conversation.
Tell him again.
All platforms.
Tell him again.
Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. What we got? Twitter.
Don't think about it.
Facebook,
Think
all of
about
that, you get me? All of that, convo_nation. Also, you can find all of us there. You can find what our acts are, what we're doing. You get me?
Let me
Ready?
take.
Gonna be something
Let me get a little bit.
Yo,
of,
pick your turn.
It's my turn, yeah.
Go on.
Pick a card, any card. I'll pour your juice, sir.
Oh, okay. Let's pick a card
Valentine's
quick.
love, is that
Yeah,
shit?
you know what's there.
Come on, love is in
Missy's
the
pouring me
air.
a cup.
But obviously,
go
love
on,
is the.
Why
There's
you
a thin line between love and hate. Tell me
Don't
when.
worry, you never hate me.
Missy,
Yeah.
pouring
I'll
me
make
a cup.
No, there's no cyanide in it. It's alright. Drink it.
It's cyanide, you know. Let me
Missy's
smell this.
pouring me a cup. Why are we always at the end? It's like the bad freezer up this end, yeah, and the good ones are down
Yeah,
that
because
end.
uno not
no.
start
The fake
talk.
ones,
When
they're the
people are
fake
Yeah,
talk,
good.
uno
You
speak.
know the
Yeah,
fake
good, but,
ones, the ones that look like they're good, but
Yeah.
I'm a
don't
good
look
guy.
like I'm good.
I'm a
She
good
not
guy,
bad.
man.
She bad.
I ain't got a bad bone in my body. Ain't that right?
Hold on, let's start.
Is he used like you?
pass me that game. I want to see it. Spin the wheel.
I ain't got a bad bone in my body, mate. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
What's this?
So easy.
Oh, hold on.
Chicken.
What is the most romantic thing you've done for someone?
We're starting with you this time.
Wait.
I'm not really a romantic, so.
Nah, bro, I'm romantic. I'm
What's
romantic
romantic?
now.
What's the definition
Before I
of
weren't,
romantic?
but
Can
now
we
I'm
Google that?
romantic. I'm learning. Romantic's what? Doing something nice for someone, I guess.
Hold on, let me
In-
Google it. Because you might have the hood romantic thing. Let's find out the real
I
thing.
took a Nando's, yeah.
You get me? And I've got an
But that is
Nando's, you
romantic
know.
in some people.
Tell him.
Like, you
Very
live
sorry.
within
Listen,
your means.
if Drake
Like,
takes
if
you
he was
Nando's, you're getting
12
Nando's, man.
If you was 12 and your man
That
took you to
fucking
Nando's,
skippy I am, and
you'd
he
be
don't
like,
sing
oh
or
my
Is
all
it?
that
God.
Is
shit.
it? If Drake was taking up
Yeah.
Nando's, you're getting Nando's.
I like Nando's.
What do you mean?
I don't eat Nando's anymore.
If Drake takes you Nando's, you're gonna go.
I'm not going. I don't like Drake.
Drake takes you Nando's, you're not getting
Where
Nando's.
any man, no, scrap that. Ignore what I was about to say. I was
You-
about to say any man can take me Nando's. That's a lie.
I've never known a girl to turn down free food.
Come, tell us. What's the most romantic thing
Listen,
you've
I get
done?
25% off. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
someone else is
free.
gonna get
I'm
another
treating you,
25%.
I'm a nigga, but
No.
I'm gonna get 25.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Alright,
guys.
cool.
Guys, come, let him answer the question.
Romantic.
What is the most romantic
Romantic.
thing you've done for someone? Me, she's gonna get the definition of romantic. So,
Come, sis.
so we
So
can
yeah,
break it down.
I'm taking my time. I need to make sure that it's fine. We want definition in it, not meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it says a person with romantic beliefs or attitude.
There you go, because there's
Okay.
no definition.
There's
Just like
none.
love, you can't. It's
Oh.
down to each person.
It can be
Wait.
down to anything.
Alright, go on then.
down-
That's
to the
dangerous.
individual.
Cause you see what? Anyway, alright, let me not even get into that. For me, boy.
What's the most romantic thing you've done that you would deem as the most?
Alright, so one of my exes, I took so basically I went online and I just ordered bare roses to her house.
Mm-hmm.
So basically when she woke up one morning, she just got bare roses.
That's nice.
That's nice.
So one was at 10 o'clock, one was at 11 o'clock, one was at 12 o'clock,
Oh,
one was
swear
at 1 o'clock.
like that. Why didn't you drop that at the beginning? You made it sound like you just did the roses.
Yeah, but I got to let you
How
know what's
many
there.
times did the roses come? Because after 3 o'clock, I was like, fam, are you mad?
It
Couldn't
must
you
have
just
come-
send them at one?
No, so what I wanted to do, I wanted to get it. So basically, she's in the morning because she was off work. Get in the morning, obviously, and that. But when her mum comes home from work as well, because
Okay.
obviously,
Control, you know, the minutes.
you know, like this whole thing where women see roses, they think, oh, so mum might have thought it was a
That's
dad or
low-key
whatever, but it weren't.
narcissistic or manipulative as
Take
well,
it out.
though.
You can
But
say
it's
that.
nice, though.
Sugar.
But for me, I wanted to, because obviously I was told I weren't romantic
Man,
enough.
them glucose.
So for me, I was kind of thinking,
I like
oh,
that you took that on board.
How
Did
can
you
I
hear
be-
that? He took it on board.
That last little
He
piece.
was told that he wasn't romantic
See,
enough. He took
can-
it
can-
on board.
Can you take the narcissistic
What did I tell
part
you?
out, please?
He took it on board. What did I say, Bobby? What did I say?
Hey, Bobby.
What did I say, Bobby? How many times did I call your name
Yeah.
now?
But basically, that's what I did.
Okay. Are you listening? Your mates are ordering flowers. Your mates are ordering flowers to girls' house. You're sitting here talking rubbish. Anyways, yeah. Listen to it again. One more time. Your mates. Your mates. Let me even play. Your mates are ordering flowers to girls' house. What are you doing? What are
fresh
you doing?
artists that try and get the English instead of saying
Your
mates.
mates.
Done.
Your mates are ordering flowers. You are
Hey,
sitting here,
listen.
sitting in your white shirt as if you are in court.
Listen,
My friend.
I'm telling you this for free, yeah? Just. But no, obviously I ordered the roses and obviously I went round there and I acted like I didn't know what was going on. I was like,
Go
what's
on.
going on? What's
So
all
you're a
this?
liar as well. Okay.
So she was like, oh, like, what's all that? She goes, I said, yeah, obviously, you know. So when I got to the yard, the whole floor, everything was covered. in
Were these
roses.
real or fake?
Of course it's all real.
I would have been
Hey,
pissed.
listen, respect my
What's your day for?
That's why I'm a
Yeah?
lesbian.
The game's real.
The game's up. The game's up.
Yeah,
The game's
man.
up.
Anyways,
You see the rose? You know what's there, fam?
you're not
Can I
serious.
skip?
Yeah. Go on, both wants to go. Both wants to
Go
go.
on,
yeah,
you're
no.
itching because if you chat when I'm chatting, we're gonna have a
go.
problem. Go on, talk. What's the most one?
I need time.
Because today no one's landing. You're just all over the gap.
I need to think. I need time.
Need to
to
think.
Alright, we'll let each
Don't
other.
lie,
alright,
you know.
We'll let each other land then.
Mish, go on.
I know Mish done something
Come on,
romantic.
bitch, you married. Come on.
You know the ones
Every
there?
day's Valentine's Day
Do you
for
know
y'all.
what? Yeah, but not like Valentine's.
No, it doesn't have to be Valentine's. It could just be in general. What is the most romantic thing you've done for someone? So anyone. It don't even have to be your partner.
No, I'd probably say the most romantic. Oh, I can't even deem it as romantic.
Well, to you, if it is.
Well,
Remember, there's no right or wrong.
So my husband's mum moved to Jamaica. Well, she went back to Jamaica, and he didn't see her for about 4 years. And then I basically plotted with her to come over. So she was like in England for a whole 3 days. I picked her up from the airport, dropped her at her friends, kept her humble and it was for his birthday. It was like a surprise. It was that and our anniversary. And then he came in. It was surprise. And then his mum came out the side. And then he just broke down. I think
Can we cheers to that? Because
that's
that's love. That's nice.
Hold on, let me get back up.
Oh,
It weren't Valentine's.
Darks, what's going on?
I think I would say that's probably
that's
the
romance. We're cheersing to
the
romance.
most romantic
that's nice.
thing that I would say
100%.
that I've done. If you want to deem it as romantic, yeah.
No, that is.
Bobby, you up next. You just killed the whole moment after we done all of that. I don't know. Man took her Morley's. That I'm not laughing. That's still romantic. If that's hackers and backers is on the other side of the spectrum for Bobby. You'd be like, what?
When I got hackers and backers, I got taken hackers. It weren't.
See?
I got taken.
Bobby!
Hey, tell her. Hey.
Bobby, you need to change your life, Bobby! You need to change your life, it's not good.
Wait, Matt said when I got hackers. Well, he said when I got. Are you listening? When I got hackers.
Where's your shame?
I have no shame.
Bobby! You need to change your life, This is how girls are suffering. Bobby! You have just blacklisted yourself. You are finished.
No, for real. I mean,
wow.
Shit. I'm not really a romantic, so certain things I see as standard, going out for something to eat or whatever. I haven't really thought. Do you know what? Can I pause? I really don't have nothing to say in terms of. I need to think.
Real life
honesty, innit?
I mean,
it could be anything.
no, because
have you never done nothing sweet for a girl?
I've done things sweet, but it's not individually sweet. In other words, it's not like I've gone out.
Have you run her a bath? Have you massaged her feet? Have you done that kind of stuff?
I've run.
That's it.
That's
You've never done nothing.
No, but you know what it is for me, because sometimes and when it's your woman, a lot of things come as standard for me. So, so I don't really see it as a romance.
The question
is
not what's extraordinary. It said what is the most romantic thing you've done. So it pertains to your situation. Not by anyone's standards. It's by your standards.
Alright, cool. So maybe I threw a party. I threw a party for my partner. No one's never threw a party for.
See? Let's cheers to that.
Yeah, come on now.
I look surprised.
Effort, you get me?
Some of my family and whatnot. Yeah, she loved that day. She loved it.
That's it. You lot are doing bits. Yeah, I mean, Missy Darkheart over here. I don't even know. Joking.
You bought a PlayStation. You bought bare things. I know you have bare romantic.
So who's picking up son? Not me.
Hold on, wait.
Man said, birthday.
But
that's not.
It's still romantic.
Yeah,
but I wasn't even going to mention that. Let me
You
not
get your
lie.
PlayStation.
I wasn't even going to mention that.
You know what's the
what?
Let me not lie. I wasn't even going to mention
Buy my PlayStation. I
the
love
thing
you.
Let me wait for Bobby.
I love you, bitch. You could have met me yesterday.
What we rip out the box like raw?
I love you, though, bitch.
Bobby, you need to change your life. Did you hear me? Bobby, are you hearing me?
Man, it's in the game console.
Bobby, you need to change your life immediately. Alright, so basically, what's the most romantic thing I've done? Man, I'm out here spoiling niggas. Ask about me. Come and chat to mama. I'm joking though. Seriously.
Sugar mama.
When you're my man, obviously, I like to make my man, randomly. I might buy something, I might come back. Oh yeah, those are for you know. Why'd you buy me trainers? Because I saw them and I thought they'd look nice on you.
That's
but I'm not
spontaneous,
gonna be. Yeah, that's me. I like to do. I'm sentimental. So on a man's birthday, my ex, I brought him stuff. I took one of my exes. We went on holiday. Got him the whole cake done. Decorated
Where'd you
the
go on holiday?
house. Marrakesh.
Ooh.
All of that stuff.
Were you taking me Marrakesh?
Who?
You take him out in Marrakesh? or
Yeah,
you-
yeah, like we went to clubs and obviously this was like prior the world shutting down.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just everything
No, I've
was.
always said I've been in it. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
trying to
it was
figure out.
nice,
Yeah.
like-
Go on like about
Belly
dark horse, going like
dancers.
you ain't been doing.
No, but honestly,
Allow
on
it,
the flip
man.
side,
Allow
I
it,
can
man.
be very cold and very like,
So
why
can
am
I.
I,
So can
whatever.
I.
But we're dealing with
Yeah,
a
that's
romance.
your
today.
sign.
Yeah,
You're dealing
that's
with a
what
romance
literally,
today.
yeah,
Blow,
where,
you
yeah,
know what,
exactly. So
Yeah.
literally, or I'll cook a nice meal like you're
can
not
I-
even expecting it. That's me. I like to
Can
do.
I ask you a
You know,
question? That so.
be
If,
careful.
no, because it's not. Because the question retaining me.
Alright, go on.
So, like, I got finessed out of a holiday before. Yeah.
Why? Why is it
For me,
finessed?
why? Because let me tell you what the girl done. Yeah. She told me. This is what she told me. You know, the flight. This is your flight. This is your flight money. It's not until I got there and I see the thing. I see that. Hold on. I paid for 2 of us. That's for 2. You know, you see the ticket thing and it tells you how much
Yeah,
you
but
pay.
what about the hotel?
So what I'm
You
trying to
went-
say,
you
I
went
paid
on
for
holiday,
everything.
yeah.
I
You
paid
should
for
check- you should
everything.
check your
But
booking
what she told me, I was
confirmation.
like, no, because she booked everything. So what I'm trying to say
Oh, okay.
is that romantic that I got finessed, or is it not?
Bobby, I didn't finesse him. I took him on holiday.
finesse. I got
I
finesse
didn't
out of
ask
holiday.
for any money.
You're hurt by
But that's your
though, innit?
own because you need to change your life. That's your karma.
Is it
innit?
recent?
Sorry.
It was in the last 5 years. Yeah.
Okay, so
Is it not your karma?
I was linking it. Imagine.
No woman's
no,
telling
off the
me.
topic.
You've been
quickly.
chopping, so
I
now
was
it's time for you to
chopping.
chop karma.
She said
innit?
to me, "Raw, Boom, I want to." This is what she said to me. She wants to take me away from my birthday. I've given her the bread.
Why did you give her the bread if she's taking you away from your
Because-
holiday?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Leave him. Leave him.
No.
Anyways,
For my birthday. For my birthday.
I
But-
mean,
but-
uncle.
Yeah, but then you're taking yourself
I
out.
beg, Uncle.
You're taking yourself
me
out.
Yeah, but no.
from
Basically,
my
she wants to
birthday,
go away.
but
But
I'm giving
no.
you money.
Oh, so is
So
it?
let me rephrase. She said she
Yeah.
wants to go away for my birthday. So
Oh,
I
okay.
must pay for mine and she's going to pay for hers.
Okay.
But what happened is, when I checked the ticket, obviously, when we got over there and I checked and I seen all the paperwork, I realised that I paid.
When
You
did
sure
you
you
say
weren't
so?
high?
Wait, so
You
when
sure
did
you
you
weren't
say
On
high?
my
so?
mother's life, I was
Okay.
not fucking
Alright,
high.
so when did you
I
say
looked at the
something?
ticket.
Say something when you
Let
got
me tell you
there.
something.
Oh,
She
you
stayed
waited
in that
till
fucking hotel by herself the whole
Hello,
holiday.
Uncle, please. It's
Anyway.
Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
say,
Behave.
Hey, wait.
okay, say.
Please, no,
Love stories, love stories.
Are you cool? Are you
I
chill?
mean, love stories.
Are you
do
cool? Are you
that. Yeah,
chill?
I'm
All right, let's go.
I was about to
Oh
get-
yeah, whose turn is it?
It's
You know, can I do that ghetto love? You get me? Ghetto love is
said that.
different.
Cause I need some ghetto romance. Come on.
Hold
Go,
on,
go,
stop
go.
spinning the
Alright.
thing. Let me pick
It's
one.
dizzy.
Where you going?
Right now the middle. Right now in the middle. You see it?
We're gonna get the peak question now. Right?
Yeah, good. That's your
I
karma
hope- I
again.
hope
You
it-
chop
I hope
karma
it-
today again.
What? Yeah.
I didn't say nothing, I'm sorry.
Say how much you spent on Valentine's. That's the question you're gonna
All
get.
right. Are you telling
you
us
open letters?
someone?
Is Valentine's Day important to you? And if so, why?
We already know the answer.
No, it ain't.
That was a quick one.
It's a day that is for the masses, whoever likes to be sucked into this bullshit. As men, we get sucked into this bullshit. But
Not
we
all
do,
of you.
we do what we gotta do
Some
to
of you
please.
have balls and
No,
don't
to
get
please.
sucked
No.
in,
We like to
alright.
please our women. So most of the men that like to have their live a happy home, yeah, and don't like to be and no headache.
That's not
4
a happy
weeks
home.
later over some.
That's a
fucked up fucking
compromised
holiday.
home, blood.
Yeah,
That home is compromised, blood. That's a happy home, fam.
you just do what you gotta do. So yeah, it's not important. but
Listen
I
to
do
your
it.
woman. That's how you make a happy home.
Is
Let's
it-
try that again.
Is it Valentine?
Missy.
Yes, dear.
You sound like y'all be fucking. Husband and wife thing.
I want the red dress for me, you know.
Please, may I have a beverage?
Okay.
We have the finest bottle of.
So hold on, Bobby.
you
It's
know
not.
what?
It don't mean nothing. to you.
Valentine's Day doesn't
What way is
mean
it going? Is
anything
it going
to
to
me.
you next?
Because you know, see my problem with Valentine's Day is it's general. It's a general holiday. It's for everybody.
Thanks.
It's not a personal. It's not your birthday. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
personal to you.
Yeah.
So for me, Valentine's Day is not important.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not important.
Man, a man's white shirt, yeah?
Is it important to you?
No, it's not.
There you go. Is it important to
I
you?
feel like at one
No.
point, wait, hold on. But let me just
touch
go.
on that. Touch on that.
I feel like at one point in my lifetime, I felt like it was the only way I would know if someone
man likes you.
actually loved me. Yeah? Like literally. At one point in time. And then I just got to a point where, what is it for? And I used to see people walking down the road with fucking balloons and shit. I'm like, bro, like, grow up, innit?
What made you get to that point where you realised it was just nothing?
When I realised that it's just another one of the, it's just a hype. It's like, it's something that you're buying into. If it's something that's genuine, like genuine, should I say, like, and it actually means something, it has significance, then yeah. But to me, it doesn't. It's about, again, what is it about? Exactly. We're not even gonna touch on it.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's just one of those
Who
things.
made this official? Who made Valentine's Day like an official day?
This is what I'm saying.
I'll pull that up. Here we go.
I
There.
don't know.
It's
But
the
yeah,
church,
right, let's go like it's not.
Catholic
I
church.
don't think,
them
I
man
don't
are
feel
all
like
saying,
it's important. It's not important. And I don't really think that it's... I'm going to be controversial, but I don't think it's actually important to anyone. I don't think anybody like wakes up
It's not.
on the 1st of January and go, oh my God, I can't wait for Valentine's Day.
Okay, so guys,
I don't
this
think
is what
anyone
it
does that.
says, yeah. Valentine's Day, also called Saint Valentine's Day or for the Feast of Saint Valentine's, is celebrated annually on February the 14th. It originated as a minor Western Christian feast day honouring one or two early Christian martyrs named Saint Valentine, and through later folk traditions has become a significant cultural, religious and commercial celebration of romance and love in many regions of the
How did it
Fire
just
for
go from
Valentine's.
St. Valentine's Day to becoming a cultural? You see the man there
Yeah.
skipped a lot of
I mean, for
things.
me,
Yeah.
Jolting.
guys, sorry.
I
For
think you
me,
should look up who Valentine
hold on,
is.
Bobby.
Yeah,
For me,
that'd
I
be
don't
next
think
thing.
it's never been important to me. But like Mish, there was a time when I was younger where I was kind of like, when I was in a relationship, I
you
was
sold,
thinking,
innit?
oh, so what are we doing for Valentine's? I just found myself
you sold.
saying it. And then because he was like, oh yeah, let's do this or do that, I was just like, all right.
What,
So
because that's the culture,
you just naturally fall into
Yeah.
that. But as I've gotten older, it's hit or miss. Like, I don't mind. I remember when I was like 26, one of my friends was talking about if her man don't do nothing for Valentine's Day, she's gonna leave him, and I was like, you're an idiot.
Tell her she's
Because I was
cancelled.
like to her,
One day.
what is that day? Really, truly, what if
What's
the day
that day?
before
Yeah.
or the next day he does something? So what? Then what does that mean?
It don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
it don't mean
silly.
nothing, man. It's,
Yeah.
you know what? It's mad how women just get sold with certain
Some.
things.
Because some men are big on Valentine's Day too. Don't get it twisted.
They're right.
I've
There's some
seen
men
guys
that
online
go
talking
go
about,
all out.
if you're not a
Because of
serious
women.
Donny, if you no,
Because
it
of
could be
women.
his own. He might like. You remember, there's some men that just like to dash out and spoil you. know?
If men had it their
was
way,
literally
they won't
like-
do
Some men are
nothing.
like that.
I'm telling you that.
Some
If
men
men had
are
it their way,
spoilers.
they won't do
My friend-
nothing.
Yeah,
My
he's
friend-
not even in a relationship, and the guy was like, "What gal? I will treat any girl on Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. I watched my mum and dad do it. I've seen it. I love that whole thing."
See, man chat shit. Let me tell you this for free.
So
Man,
what if he genuinely likes it?
it's because of women. That's the only
Okay, so
reason why.
that's like, let's flip it. Why aren't I chatting shit because I don't believe in it? So why aren't I chatting shit because I'm a woman?
That's like you said. You said obviously you were sold before, and obviously when you grew up, you realised that it was
So
time.
why can't
when you're
he
young-
be genuinely interested in it,
I'm
just
telling
like
you.
I'm genuinely not?
Bring my man here and question my man. You will find out that my man will be like, oh, you know what? I can't even
you know
like
what
one
it
girl
is?
just kind of, you know what
It's
I'm saying?
not even the belief of what it stands for. It could just be you like the feeling it brings. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah, but
I don't believe in Saint Valentine and Martyrs. I'm not even Christian.
But
But the day, it's a positive thing. It's
But
not negative. It's
that-
not harming no one.
That feeling is influenced.
But you know what it is as well?
And that's
I
the
feel
problem.
Like, it's, like I said, I keep going back to a whole generation thing. When I see elderly people celebrating the day, I think, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like those that are in old people's homes and they're not really able to go out and do things like that. Do you know what I mean? Things like that. I think, oh, like that's nice. Like they're showing their love in that way. But then I just feel like it's when you just become that statistic where you're like, oh yeah, you know, every day should be a day of love and every day. Let's put
Really,
reality
life
in
ain't
it.
like that.
Yeah.
Life ain't like
It's
that.
not like
Some
that.
mornings you look up and you wake up and you look to your left and you
Love
see
is
the
a
person that you're
roller
lying
coaster.
down with and you look at them and you either be like,
damn.
oh,
Fucking
or you're just
slap a
like, I
bitch.
can't fucking stand you. It's just part and parcel of what it is. So that should be
I mean,
what
you
a
can't have love
reflection
without
of
hate.
Valentine's Day
That's
should be.
That's
I
the ups
like.
and downs, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can never be a
That's what I'm saying.
rainbow and full of wrinkles and all that. But
That's what we saying. We're all saying no. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
saying
one
no.
up Valentine anyway.
Alright.
That's what we're
Saying
saying.
Have we
One
all done a
Valentine.
question?
No.
No.
Bro, I don't know.
I have.
Have you done one?
Yeah, I done
What
a
was your
question. It was
Yeah.
the
Oh,
romantic,
yeah.
Yeah.
innit?
Oh, we're all done.
All done, man.
The best one.
So keep going.
Keep going.
Alright,
keep
let's
going.
go. Come on. How many we got
What you
left?
saying?
Three
Three.
left.
Three
One.
left.
I'm gonna allocate this one to you. I'm gonna allocate that one to you.
So you can get out of it.
Time.
So you can get out of it.
Put it at your own pace, you know.
All right, cool.
Should we do a joint, man? Me and you will do this one together.
No, we can just we're all the answers.
Unless like, yeah. Not
Bro,
like,
who writ these?
The handwriting's nice.
No worry, you don't have to worry about that.
Alright, guys,
You have to read the question.
let's
You
crack.
events.
Right,
Is it you
ready?
events? Is it you events?
I'm ready.
You events.
Right. Would you rather be crazy rich or deeply in love?
Rich.
Now this is hard because I'm a Pisces and I'm not gonna lie. When I love hard. But on the flip
Hold on,
side
you
of
just
it,
said it. You just said it. I just clocked what you just
but on the flip side of it, yeah.
She wants money, yo.
Love don't pay the bills, bro. Do you get me?
How many times have you heard me say
Yeah, love just
Love
does
don't
not
pay
does
nothing.
not pay the bills.
What about during COVID?
But you know what? I've had love and I've lost it, and I've tried love and it wasn't for me, and I've tried it. You know, like I said at the beginning, it's better to have love than lost than to never
Yeah,
have
but
loved at
you
all.
can't give up on love like
Bruv,
that.
I'm not giving up. What I'm saying is I'm not chasing that shit, but I'm chasing money. The only thing I chase is paper.
If you chase the bag doesn't. It means the bag's
If
not
I
for
chase
you.
the bag, the love will come when it's meant to come. You don't chase love, because then when you chase it, you're gonna end up finding fuckery, and I'm done. I've all run out. My fuckery bag's empty. Do you understand? So
if you was to say, so basically you're saying you'd rather be crazy rich.
Yes. Hella, filthy, stinking,
my bills are
dirty.
paid. That's calm. I'm single right now. I've been single. I haven't been in a relationship for over 2 years, bro. I'm happy. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I'm getting money. I'm doing my thing. Like, blessings are coming. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you think man are the least of a problem? So they left easy.
Yeah, but at some point, you're gonna want a man.
It will come. I'm a hot girl. You don't see me. It will come. It's all right. Like, I'm chasing the bag. Don't worry about that. Get me? And if it doesn't come, it's not meant to be.
Can you remember? Yeah, you can learn to love. You know, you don't need to be deep in love.
I already know how to love. That's all good. It's just that not everyone's worthy of mine, and that's what I've learned.
I
Growth.
think for me, yeah.
Trust me.
You see the crazy rich thing. As much as I love to be crazy rich, boy.
Yeah, but what's crazy rich?
This is the thing.
Hella
What's, yeah,
rich,
what's
stinky
crazy?
To some
dirty
people,
rich, that's what I
you
Crazy-
already are rich. To some people, I'm rich. To some
Nah,
people, Bobby's
nah,
rich. To some
nah,
people,
nah.
be real.
Crazy rich. We're talking crazy rich.
What's crazy rich,
Crazy.
bro?
Dirty,
For-
stinking rich. That's what I want.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
Mayweather money.
All right, what's wrong with
Yes!
that? What's wrong with that?
No,
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
There's
what
nothing
I'm
wrong with
saying.
that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But for me, when it comes to love, I just feel like just knowing what I thought I knew, but then seeing others, I think there's a deeper level to it. So with the
Love
crazy,
is not comparable.
so with
Remember that.
it's not.
You can't compare
Right.
someone else's love to
Right,
the love
but you
that
see
you
what?
have.
But you
Numbers
see what?
don't lie.
But you see what? But you see
Numbers
what?
don't
But you
lie.
see what? But you see what? That
compare all the time.
says
You can't
also says that how do you know you've reached a certain level?
Yeah, you don't.
Right. So the crazy rich thing, you will never
I
know
want-
when it's authentic.
Wait, pause.
You will never know
This is what I want to
when
be.
the love
yeah?
is authentic.
Crazy rich, dirty rich,
Right.
stinking blood fire rich.
This year.
That's the
And
rich.
you
So
know
no,
what I
name-
want,
name-
guys?
name
I
me-
want to finish what I was saying.
sorry,
Yeah?
sorry,
All right. So literally,
Sorry, my
yeah.
darling.
And also with this question, yeah, it says, would you rather be crazy rich or deeply in love? Now, just because you're in love doesn't mean the person's in love with you.
see it there?
Yeah. Remember, there's a loophole there.
Say
It
it
doesn't
again.
say, in a loving relationship. It says deeply. I'm not trying to be no man clown and then I'm broke. I'd
see it
rather
there?
be rich, yeah, and then if I don't love no one, who's harming me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
You just say that one more time.
but okay,
said
cool.
that right
Okay,
when they
cool.
heard
So
you.
hold on.
Mister. Yeah. Me rather the money than the cocky. Yeah.
One finger, I said the one finger then.
Come on. Me have a stinking rich
what I'm
this
saying.
year. No, I'm joking. No, but for real, like I love love. I've been there. I've done the love thing. Like it's nice when it's nice. It's sour
When you
when
say
it's
you've
sour.
done the love thing?
Yeah, I have. I thought I'd been in love
you've
twice.
experienced it?
I've been in love once. Yeah, I thought it was twice, but it was genuinely once.
Why you say-
yeah,
why you say
and
you
I'm
thought it was
done.
twice?
Nah, I did because you know what? Yeah, hindsight's important, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, you live and you learn. Yeah,
Mm.
as cliche as that is to say, you live and you learn. And in the moment, you think, there's no one else. That's the person I want to be with forever. And then you
Mm.
step out of that, and years later or whatever, you meet someone else. And actually, that surpasses what you thought you had before.
Mm.
And it teaches you. No one can't tell you how to love. No one can't tell you what love is. It pertains to each person.
Mm.
So that's me telling myself, not because of what someone else said or what I've seen. That's me knowing my situation and what I went through. That was not love. That me when I was younger, I thought that, but that was not it. Do you understand? Even now I'm older and I was in the other relationship and I was like, yeah. Now, even though it went the way it went, I still look back and I'm like, yeah, I actually loved dude like wholeheartedly. Do you get what I'm saying? That's growth, because a lot of people front and be like, oh no, I never loved him. And I did. I say that with my chest. However, now I don't hate him. I don't nothing. It's just numb. But that's why, because I've been in two situations where I thought I was in love, one I knew I was and one I knew I didn't. I don't want that. I just want to keep getting to the bag.
What's wrong with you?
So
Do you know what I'm saying?
at what point are you going to say to yourself, I want to start experiencing love again? 'Cause you're
Okay,
gonna have
but
to say
the thing
that.
is, I'm not closed. I can chase the bag and still be open to that. I'm open. I say it all the time. I've said it on the show before.
And you know
I'm
what?
not
You never
closed
ever
off to
find
that.
love. This is a joke. You never ever
I'm
go
not-
out there looking for love. Yeah, love will
Yeah,
always
like
find
I'm
you.
not
See, them
trouble
there.
also finds you.
People
Trust me.
find you
Trouble
out.
also
Yeah,
finds
I
you.
was gonna say
And I'm not.
because
Yeah, I get that.
you see what it is. You see what it is. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying
did
that
I
is
say?
because I feel like
Did
the
you
love
really?
aspect, like Nisha
I didn't
saying,
get
is
one.
personal.
Guys.
You see the love aspect is personal, yeah. So when you're saying crazy rich, you gotta ask yourself: is there a crazy rich couple that are deeply in love right now?
Well, do we know if they're genuinely deeply in love or is it how they're portraying it? Because people could, but I'm not
Exactly.
watching them. I'm thinking of
So
me.
that's what
myself.
I say to you. That's what I say to you. So it's like raw, like it's a bit mad.
don't
The
care
crazy,
about that.
you can be crazy rich, but from what I'm seeing with the crazy rich side of things, it don't. There's nothing. Really
I could be
authentic.
crazy rich and have a man, and we could be cool with each other. It's nice. We like it the way it is. We
you
don't
got
have
your
to
money,
be
right?
in love like that.
Okay.
It's not always love. Is not the end all and be all.
Trust me.
I'd rather the loyalty. A man that's loyal to me ain't gonna do me dirty. A man that loves me could do me dirty.
But
Yeah,
then
loyalty-
again,
loyalty-
I read
loyalty
something,
comes with
hold
love.
on,
Loyalty
but I read
comes with
something.
love.
Let me actually see.
It
if I
doesn't
can
always
find
come
it.
hand in
Hold on,
hand,
hold on,
though.
hold on,
It doesn't come
hold
hand in
Let me
hand,
not
but
lie.
it always
Wait.
ends in love because you see what it is. You see like how you be loyal
or it
to
could
your.
start with one and end with the other.
But it will always end with love because loyalty and love. It's like with men, for example. A man will love the fact that his woman's loyal to him. So if his
I
woman's
need to
loyal to
find-
him, then
wait.
the aspect of love
You
is
said something
super
about
sky
loyalty,
high.
yeah?
Loyalty. Just
But then just because he knows she's loyal to him doesn't mean he's loyal to her.
Right, hold
no,
on.
but that's the thing. He would respect that and be loyal to her.
Okay.
More times, yeah.
Pause,
Okay.
pause.
More times, not all the time.
okay.
Not,
I'm coming.
not all the time.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Sometimes,
Because
there's-
I was gonna say.
sometimes there's a malfunction.
It doesn't.
Yeah?
A lot of the times
There's
there's a malfunction.
There's a
Because some-
malfunction.
Depending on the person.
Yeah.
Some people take it to their advantage. You get me?
Can I just read this? I saw this earlier,
Yeah.
So it says, some of you think, that you're good partners, because you're loyal, and you won't cheat. But you don't realise you're inconsiderate, unappreciative, manipulative, insecure, you lack empathy and have poor communication skills, harbouring emotional trauma from your past, and your sex is bad.
God damn.
That's true.
Just throwing it out there.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
Thank you, my sister.
That's
Big
true.
up my virgin on that their post there. Come on.
But you see what it is.
Hold on,
You
so
see what it
you're
is.
taking money over love then.
I'm taking the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I want to be rich.
Yeah. Well, see, you're saying be like Oprah, billionaire and that.
Yeah.
I'll take the money.
Oprah's not happy. Oprah's miserable. Now blood clot.
You see that?
And also,
But
That's
that's why
crazy
her
rich.
bills are paid.
That's
no,
crazy
no,
rich.
but her bills are
That's
paid.
crazy
You know
rich.
what? When she goes to sleep here, both of her eyes are closed. Yeah,
on.
she ain't got to worry about no man trying to stifle her.
Okay.
All right? She can sit there and be miserable as fuck all she wants, but
Do
guess
you
what she's
think-
got?
What do you think a
Money.
billionaire? What do you think a billionaire
Money,
thinks
money,
about?
money,
Think about
money.
bills. Bills go past after you, even if you get a
Of
good job.
course, but that's what we
But
want.
that's what
We
I'm
don't
saying to
let
you.
that worry.
But
There'll
you
be
can't.
other
but
problems.
They're
at
ungrateful.
the same time,
There's other problems I'd rather have.
But
They're
at the same,
ungrateful.
but at the same time, you're gonna sit there in your riches and have what? Oprah is very lonely.
Oh well.
Fuck
Go
this.
and keep her company.
Yeah.
then.
I'm not
Oh, the
Oprah.
old foot.
Brother,
You have to
I'm
keep her
not
company, man.
Oprah.
You'll find out when you're
Exactly.
fucking broke.
Not
But that's
everyone
crazy
rich is
rich.
upset
I'm
though.
niche.
That's crazy rich.
I'm not Oprah.
You know like
I'm
that?
niche.
Alright, so what
If
crazy?
I'm living, we're all living.
What crazy
You
rich?
feel me?
What crazy rich couple right now can you say?
And who cares about
cares?
them?
I'm just saying.
That's them.
Who cares?
I'm just saying. Can
That's
we name
them.
one? Can we name
That's
one?
I don't know
them.
any of them. I
What
don't.
about-
Yeah.
What's got Jigga, Beyonce? They're not.
They're
still
not.
together?
Yeah, you know they ain't happy. But who
But-
cares?
but
That's
who
their
gives a
business.
fuck?
That's my point. So I
No,
don't know.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Ducks,
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know where you're
That's
trying to
what I'm
land
saying.
here. We don't
You see
care.
this-
That's
you
their
see
What I'm
business.
saying?
I'm gonna say.
Why
I'm
then
gonna
when you're
say.
broke,
Wait,
You
what's
see
the
what
love
it
gonna
is?
get you on the
question?
bus.
You see what it
You
is?
know what I'm saying?
You're
50
fat.
Cent?
You see
Yeah,
when
you understand.
You see when you come with this money
What
talk.
love? You
Everyone,
take a
everyone,
bread.
everyone loves to chat about this
Bread.
money talk. Everyone loves to chat about
Oh,
money,
this is
money.
where you get on
Some
your high
people.
horse.
But you see
some
what?
people
You see
would
what?
rather cry in a Rolls Royce.
But you see
you
what?
Get me?
You see what? You see what? Yeah. It doesn't end well.
I-
We all go back home lonely and want to
So you're
have.
choosing love, basically, is what you're saying.
100%.
Now listen, I've got love. I want fucking money. Are you still gonna judge me now?
Have you? You got money though.
Are you gonna judge me
You got
now?
money. You
Yeah,
got
but
I
she
want
crazy
crazy
rich.
money.
Yeah. See.
Are you, what are
I
you
want
doing?
that
Okay,
was
so hold on,
stinking blood
so
clot
hold
money.
on.
That's what I want.
What are you doing right now to be crazy rich?
Bro, that's not the question.
Right.
The question
So
is,
you're deep. So there's all
would you take the money over
You
love?
just asked
You're
me.
choosing love.
The question said,
Right.
am I choosing love or am I
Or money?
choosing money?
No, but
I've
you
got
said
love right
now. You said you've got love right now. Right.
I've experienced it. I know what it is. I've got it. Worn a t-shirt, all of them thing there.
Got the kids.
Now it's time
So
for
you
me
don't
to
want it no
choose.
more?
I want money.
Dark, so
the
it's
question
not-
don't say. The question does not say.
Hold
Are
on.
you
Okay,
trading
so
love
hold
for
on.
money? Now, if the question was, are you trading love
No,
for money?
it
The
says,
answer is no.
Would you
Duh.
rather? Would you rather?
Would I rather?
Can't have
Yes.
both.
I would rather be
Right.
crazy rich than
Okay,
deeply
cool.
in love.
Okay, cool.
That's my answer.
Can we wrap this
Send
one
me
up?
my
Can we
Yeah,
wrap
let's
this one
wrap
up?
this.
Can we wrap
Let's
this one
wrap
up?
this. Wrap
So what
it
we
in
saying?
the bands.
He's choosing
You're
love.
taking love.
Deeply in love, straight up
He
and
wants to
down.
be deeply
And you're
madly.
taking-
Deeply in love.
irresponsibly.
Money.
So any man that want to pick up Missy, you better know. Yeah, try no.
Yeah, I want to get a cut of that though. Everyone wants to pick up Missy. I want to get a cut of that. Still, yeah, I'm managing that. I'm managing that transaction.
Wow. Don't
I'm
do
gonna manage that
that.
transaction, mate.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
any man
no.
that picking her up.
I said my money. I feel me money. My money.
Hold on. You just spoke into affirmation, right?
Are you alright?
So if the bag comes to you right now, if the bag comes to you right now,
On this show, consistently, I've
You
been
said-
saying
no,
my own
yeah,
bread.
but-
And if I want a man to have peas, it's not for me.
When I'm
it's
putting
for
it out
myself.
there,
The bag-
I'm
the
trying
bag-
to pick up a good
listen.
man, the man that's got
Yeah.
bread.
Come
and
on, let's wrap it up.
everything
Let's
What
wrap
did
it
it say?
up.
So,
What
cool.
did
Where's
it
the
say?
money?
Keys.
Take the
That's
money.
it.
We're taking the money. We're all taking the money right
Yes.
You're on your own there with your love.
Who's next?
taking
Dark.
love.
That's got to pay your motherfucking light bill, bitch.
Darks is next. The love will be when council's how it council and Mister. He'll be like, oh, can I write you a check for love?
Mr. Dark.
Darling, open your
You
heart
see what
and pour someone to the
you see what you lot didn't think of? I could be deeply in love with a rich person.
Oh, shut up, man. Open the envelope.
Oh yeah, you didn't think
Oh,
about that, did you?
Dark, you need to change your life,
Yeah,
oh.
you didn't think about that.
You need to
You didn't
change
think
your
about
life.
that.
Him and you.
Describe your ideal Valentine's Day.
Here we go.
Go on.
Eating celery.
Tesco. Going to Tesco is my ideal. No, I'm playing.
You're annoying.
Okay, if I have to speak within Valentine's Day, I would say a holiday. I would say somewhere tropical, nice, in the mountains with a nice little waterfall.
Tropical and mine.
Yeah.
How tropical and mine?
Okay.
Or maybe like the Maldives.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
The Maldives, and I'm just coming home to.
Mine is simple, yeah? Because I chose money over love, it'll be on my private island, bitch. Yeah, that's my ideal Valentine's Day, you get me?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. Maldives is the same. So we're
My island, my own.
So we're going together,
I think the island. No, I'm not going with you.
You're not going with me.
Because
Why
how
not?
dare you? You wanted love, I wanted the peas. Now you want to sponge off me.
So we can come together, innit? You can
Go
come together.
Tesco's, go Tesco's.
Tesco.
You know that
Yeah,
now?
my meal there.
Yeah,
Why do you have your meal there and go up? Because I won't be with you. So I know. Yeah.
So hold on. Hold on.
Nah.
I'm gonna be in the Maldives.
How?
That's
With
what I said. That's my ideal. My ideal thing.
Hold on, you want to go to Tesco's? Has Maldives got Tesco?
Listen.
You can point.
I said my
Yes, you
ideal.
said, yeah.
My ideal thing is gonna be the Maldives.
And then you said, where did Tesco come in?
Tesco was before it was a joke, brother. I said Tesco's.
Look now, you
Yeah?
I'm pitching the voice.
But listen,
It's a joke, brother. It's a joke.
my ideal Valentine's Day
The
would be
Maldives.
Maldives.
With
Yeah.
somebody else's money.
No,
The
let me be
person.
real. Let me be
Let
real,
it, let
yeah.
it.
Obviously, if I chose money over love, I'm keeping it 100. It would be on my own private island, yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, the money ain't like that right now. So
Yeah.
if we,
Is it
if
a
I had a man,
backtrack?
no, I'll be real. If I had a, this is me. You don't know me. I'm not
That's
saying.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Maldives.
yeah.
If I had a
You're in
man,
love with that
really and
rich.
truly, if I had
That's
a man, if I had a man,
I'm good.
if I had a man,
good.
really and truly.
I'm good, man.
Alright, cool. If I had a man though, really and truly, it would be anywhere he is. I'm, you
see
know,
it there, them
I'm
bars
sweet
there.
like that.
Boy,
Anywhere, him, them,
Them bars there. Right, we got
Alright.
one more question. So
Alright.
quick, hurry up.
Alright,
give me,
cool.
Sun, sea, and pussy. I'm good. I don't care.
See,
where the
look
fuck
at this
we
guy.
are.
Look at
Next,
this.
I'm just
please,
letting you know.
Auntie.
So basically, you're all gonna be in the
I'm
Maldives with me.
Sun, sea,
Man said
sand.
with me, it's my island, you lot. Come
Sun,
on.
sea, sand, and
So I'm
pussy is a
renting.
good holiday.
I would. You know what? Read the question one more time. Quick.
Describe your ideal Valentine's Day.
My happy place.
Oh.
What's your happy place?
So it could be either Ibiza or Brighton. They're my happy places. So wherever I
Brighton.
could,
Okay.
yeah, don't.
Yeah, so that's her thing.
That's my
Bobby,
team.
Man
you can't-
said Tesco, cuz, so don't
Bobby,
do that.
Bobby, you can't-
Don't
yeah,
disrespect
yeah.
my team. My happy place is Brighton.
That's
And
a
then
brand.
when we do a show later on down the line, I will tell you why my place.
I know,
is like
no, it's
where I'm
sentimental.
Anyway, whatever.
Don't
It's
be
sentimental,
naughty.
innit? So-
Bobby, don't be naughty.
Oh shit, son!
Oh, I can.
All right, wait, pause.
Hold on.
Okay, so the question is,
Wow.
I don't even think we've got enough time yet.
Naughty, don't be
Alright, cool.
naughty.
So
Spill
the
it, spill
question is, what's the wildest place you've had sex? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start down that end,
Let's go to darts. Yeah, let's
go
start.
straight to darks
Uh-huh.
in Tesco.
Due to
2 minutes, guys.
due to legal ongoing battles, I'm not obliged to say
Oh, Ross.
where I can and hadn't or have had.
I said where I can.
If you said the
No one's
Wildest
asking
place.
where you can. It's
Rape case,
where.
No,
But
play.
ongoing battles like you got some rape case
Your
going on.
parents'
Yeah.
Be careful, you know. I don't want them Me Too people coming for me.
Your parents' bed, is that the wildest place?
That we in my household, that'll be the wildest. As an
I could
African
never.
household.
My dad would kill me.
But wait, the way
Are
I
you
view-
mad? Yeah.
I don't think Park. I mean, it's the wildest place.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Rockwell.
Ah, no. You know what?
Man
You
said
know what?
Rockwell. I did.
You know what?
I'm
You know what?
done.
Look
You know
at man
what?
all the way
Yeah,
Rockwell.
no,
you
man,
know?
what?
wait, let him talk.
You know
Let him
what?
All
You know
talk.
ducks, come on.
It's coming back to me now.
Should we come back to you?
True, I was true. No. True, I was getting. You know, come back to me. Come back to me
Alright,
still.
go on, Missy. Go on,
There's
Missy.
certain
Go,
places
go,
I
go.
can't
Go on,
actually
babe.
Well, there's two. One in this country would be in a smart car in Peckham, and then the second one would be in the sea.
smart car?
In the sea in Italy.
Wait, hold on. No,
Hold on.
A smart car.
Yo, what you doing?
Alright, we gotta come back to that. Wait. No, wait. No, Bobby, go. We gotta come back to that.
Man's a tiny little man. It might have been little man or one of them.
Hey, Missy. No word of a lie. We're coming back to you on that one car. That there is wicked and bad.
Yo, you can't even stretch in a smart car.
That's my way.
Try and take off your jacket in a smart car. Try and take off your jacket in a smart car.
I had one, bro.
You itch up.
I had one. You can't do
You have to
shit.
open the windows.
Open the window for your
Do you want to know what was worse? Do you want to know what was worse? I was like 8 months pregnant as well.
Allow it. Okay, cool. Allow it.
She wins.
Right.
She won this one.
Hey,
yeah.
she won.
No.
Hey, Bobby, go. I
That's
don't even know.
Yeah.
Obviously, my baby father done.
you
But
won.
yeah, I was trying to go into labour, innit? It's nothing.
The smart car.
It worked though, but yeah.
Whoa.
Guys,
Wow.
what?
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Go,
Okay.
go.
I'll
Go on, Bob.
On top of one like rooftop, so I went to like a hotel in West End.
Look at this
Ain't
bandit.
even a hotel.
Look at
It
this
wasn't
bandit.
Let me tell you something.
On
It
the
wasn't
roof,
even
you
a
know.
hotel.
It was a
Rooftop.
brothel.
It was one little. I don't even know what it was. It was a late night. I was cruising the streets.
Is it a random person?
No. I was with
This is cruising the street.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bruce Wayne over
I
here
was
though.
cruising the streets and late
Seven
night.
Bruce Wayne,
on the
Right, moving like
dot,
Usher.
I'm in my drop,
Right.
cruising the
Yeah, went to the Bang Bang Hotel because obviously that was the only thing that was open.
What, Peckham Lodge?
No. I said I was in West. I was in
Oh,
that.
yeah, right.
You know they got the little nasty bit they got in West End.
Peckham
you
Lodge?
know,
Yeah.
see, if you go- no,
I know what you're talking
no.
about.
You see, if you go to like near Hyde Park,
Yeah.
you carry on going
Them
round.
little kind of hostel
Pools at
kinda,
Carnival and that.
yeah.
Right.
Where you
Them
go up
look-
the stairs to go upstairs to
Listen, I
go.
bust the
in foreign
window.
hostels then.
Well, I didn't bust it because I'm not even adventurous like that. She bust the window.
Raw.
Yeah, and she said, "Come out there."
Was she
I'm
on
afraid
tag
of
as well?
heights. I'm afraid of heights. No, it was my girl. It was my girl at the time. You get me? You know what I'm saying? She weren't on tag. It was a good girl, man. But I'm afraid of heights. You see when she bust? Hey, listen, because she was beating little man. Yeah, don't come and serve me that.
My baby father definitely. God forbid.
smart,
You are
yeah.
mad. You are mad. You are even mad. It's
But-
alright.
No, but for real. No, it was on that. So she just bust the window and come out there. Let me tell you something. I didn't move from the window. It was on the roof, and the roof is high. But my heart, I'm afraid of heights. So so I can't really
Did
look
she
over.
not know this?
Yeah, I had to stay by
Maybe
the
she
window,
was
but I
trying to
couldn't
kill
pussy
you.
out. I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed by the window.
Man dipped her down from halfway.
I stayed literally
Man was
hand on the
really
window. I know it was a madness, but you know what?
Hand was on the window.
That was the weirdest place because I don't like it. Was it was
Me
mad.
sure
It was
you
mad.
got
Man,
it.
no, I'm being serious. She was out there all flamboyant and shit. Man was inside.
Yeah, I was shook. I'm not gonna lie.
Pounding her from a
I don't
distance.
like heights.
Yeah.
But it was the one that I think.
You
was
didn't
it?
want to overcome a
Did they say
fear.
where? Oh, Wildest, yeah.
Wildest, that's the wildest.
Mish, let's hear yours.
In a supermarket car park.
Oh, Ross, you ain't got no manners in it. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful, bad.
As there was Sainsbury's, which one?
Right, here we go.
Lidl.
They were-
Lidl.
Don't tell me it was Littles.
What's wrong with it being Lidl?
No, she ain't to go. If you're gonna fuck in the car park, at
It
least
was
go to Uptown.
Tesco's.
No,
At least go
Waitrose.
to M&S.
Is it
Or
M&S?
Waitrose or something.
Are you trying to get bagged?
It was the Ocado depot.
Oh, you put up an M&S, man. The security's
Iceland.
onto you from time.
Oh my god, no.
You know why? Sounds like Iceland, innit?
On that note, guys. Yeah.
Oh, listen.
Wait,
So what about you, Doc?
Don't go back to
Yeah.
you.
No, it come back to me still.
Oh, you come back
Yeah, a lift.
in the lift.
Okay.
The lift shaft. Oh, he must have been 1 minute, man.
In the shaft or the lift?
Could the lift?
In the lift.
Oh,
Yeah.
man
Nah,
said
she-
the shaft. Like,
Remember,
you trying to die, bro?
How many floors did this block have?
bruv, it wasn't even a block.
Was it the Shard?
I can't even disclose to you where it was, but it was a lift, and she just did this.
It was North
Levels
Peckham
kept going
Estate
up.
back in the
What?
day.
Levels
Five
kept going
floors.
up. Levels kept going down.
To 5 and back.
You had time, innit? You had time, innit?
I said we had time. Before
I didn't
someone
want to
calls
know.
the
Right,
lift.
cool.
It looked like you bust before you
Right,
get the top.
on that note, guys, it's been lovely.
And we all want to wish you a happy
Happy
Valentine's Day.
Fire for Valentine's Day.